Hello guys, thank you so much for clicking on another video of mine. Here is my small little haul from the semi-annual sale. Not too much stuff, but I definitely wanted to just hop on, make this quick video to show you these two things that I definitely recommend. I went into Bath & Body Works. I wasn't too thrilled. I saw some stuff, but nothing that I really needed. So I did come home with, so I actually only bought 3 things from the sale. Walked out of there spending only $15, but then of course I went into Victoria's Secret and Pink and spent a little bit more money. So I did get Malibu Heat, and I wanted In the Sun, but they didn't have the spray. But I do think In the Sun smelled very similar to Getaway Soiree. I understand that, you know, if we really go in depth and compare them, like, there's differences, but to me it did kind of have a citrusy note in there, and I do think it smelled similar to Getaway Soiree. So if you have other scents that are similar, I don't think you should worry too much. So I walked out of there with the 1 Malibu Heat, 1 Paris Amour, and 1 If You Musk. I smelled Paris Amour. I do really like it, but it just, you know, it wasn't great, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't great. I feel like it's similar to the satin slippers, similar to just other fresh florals that I have. I have a ton of fresh florals, so I didn't pick up one for me. I just gave that one to my mom. And then the If You Musk, I was like, all right, well, let me just pick this up. I feel like I hear everybody talking about it, and I passed it up, and I just finally picked it up. So I walked out of there with just buying the 3 mists. And I got it home, and I do think it does have a sweetness, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Same with the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, which I bought for the body care sale that was before the sale. I went in there and I didn't buy much, so I just was like, let me give Cozy Vanilla Bourbon a try again, even though I passed it up the year prior, because I know I don't really like it. I was like, let me just give it a try again. If I don't like it, just give it to my mom. I came home, I smelled it, and I'm like, I just can't do it. Something about it, like, I just can't do it. It's too pungent to my nose. Like, it's too jammy, and it's like, you would think I like those type of scents, because I do like, you know, the black opiums and stuff like that, like deep vanillas, but, and caramels, but it's too much. But so weird, when my mom wears it, when I smell it from like rooms across, it does smell good. So it's just weird that I don't like it up close and personal. But yeah, so I gave her the Paris Amour and the If You Musk, and I got the Malibu Heat. And you guys, I don't really like this. I don't really like it. I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna wear it, but I almost was gonna get 2, and I almost was gonna get the shower gel and the lotion, like, and I am so glad I didn't, because I don't really like it, you guys. Like, it's again, it reminds me of, like, it is perfumey, it is the juicy pineapple, it is the milk, coconut milk, and the sunny musk. I smell all of that, and the coconut flower. It's perfumey, it's juicy, it's creamy, it's musky. It's all of what it says, but it's just something about the creamy coconut milk and the musk is like, it reminds me of this one, the Island Rush, but it also kind of reminds me of the Sizzling Vanilla, which these two, if you haven't seen some of my videos, this one is just like odd. It's like a musky sweet type of scent, like as if, and it has coconut milk as well, and it's like as if coconut milk and the mango was like left out in the sun in a desert with like solar musk notes. And then this one is coconut cream and gardenia, and something about this one is like the coconut cream is like so coconut milk forward with that heavy gardenia that it's like too much for the summer, and it reminds me of like Bacardi pineapple liqueur, like, and it's just too creamy, and it makes me like not necessarily want to gag, but like that's what, like, the cream, the coconut cream is too realistic, too milky, and when I think of that type of scent in the summer with the heat, it just makes me like nauseous. Like, not really nauseous, because I don't really get like nauseous off of scents, but like if I was to describe how I just can't wear these type of scents in the summer. But it smells beautiful, like it smells beautiful. It's just that it's that realistic coconut milk, and it's so deep, thick, and dense. And I swear, like, these two together kind of smell like this one, just these don't have the juicy pineapple note. But this has the same musk, like, sort of, that's in this one, and then it has that coconut milk that's in this one, and I don't think I can do it. It's definitely just gonna be a one and done for me. I'm so glad I did not get the whole shebang. But it is perfumey, but yeah, I don't really like it, you guys, so that's so interesting. I didn't get the coconut lime verbena, I didn't like it. So I went over to Victoria's Secret, and they too did not have like anything. Usually when I go in there, I get exactly what I want. Like, I always see exactly the things that I want, and I'm like, yes, thank you. And this time they only had like a one little round table in the back. Usually it's in the front, and I was just like, eh. But it was fun. I was with my daughter. She's 8. She's gonna be 8 Sunday. Today's Friday. So yeah, it was just fun, like, going to the sales with her. So I just walked out with these two, and these two were a score. Like, oh my god. So this one, I know I've been hearing everybody talk about the Gilded Vanilla, and I was like, okay, well, it has jasmine and it has sandalwood, and I'm like, all right, so it must be similar to other things that I have. Like, I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna like be mad if I don't. Like, and I still wouldn't have been mad if I don't, but anyways, I did get it, and this wasn't on the table, it was in the drawer. So I like seen it. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm looking for that. And yeah, I should have got 2, but whatever. And this one, I was like, what is this reminding me of? What is this reminding me of? And it kind of reminded me of the sweet caramel note that's in the Vanilla Bean Noel, specifically the one from last year. But I think the one from this year smelled kind of similar to the one from last year, but I really love the one from last year. But it's a little bit different. I kind of do still believe that, but it's a little bit different. I was like, what is this reminding me of? What is this reminding me of? And I finally realized it. Yeah, so if you like Vanilla Potion, you guys, get you this and hurry and get it, because the sale, I don't know when it's gonna end. This smells like Vanilla Potion, just minus like maybe the citrus or the bergamot. It has like a citrus or a bergamot in there in this. So yeah, so I'm glad I got my hands on this one. If you don't get your hands on it, I would say, like, don't worry about it too much, because you definitely, it's a vanilla from Victoria's Secret. Like, you're fine with bare vanilla. But if you like Vanilla Potion, I would definitely say give this a try. And then this one, you guys, I had this in my online order, like, just in case, like, I don't find everything I want in store. I have like an online, you know. I got this, and it's called Just a Kiss, and oh my god, this smells so good if you like florals, like clean florals. It's a little fruity, but there's no fruit in there. So, but if you like Covered in Roses, this is like my Covered in Roses, like my Delina, because it's just I smell it and I love it, whereas I smell this one and I could be like one and done with this one. This is actually my scent of the day, so that little dent is one use for a scent of the day. I will say, spraying this one out and stuff, it becomes a little bit sweeter. I really didn't like that one when I first got it, but this is different because it's peonies instead of the rose. But if you like Covered in Roses, again, I just want to recommend smelling this and seeing if you like it. So this apparently has peony, pink pepper, and a lip gloss note. You guys, it smells so good, and you would think the pink pepper would bother me because it usually does. I don't smell it. It doesn't smell peppery, and the pink pepper is actually in the base, which actually makes it like a interesting like skin scent when it's all settled down, almost kind of like the If You Musk. So since I passed that one to my mom, I kind of got a all-in-one, like just my version of Delina, my version of If You Musk, like a better Your Skin But Better scent. Like just this smells, I don't even like have to spray it, it smells so strong, projects, lasts forever. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's like kind of raspberry, but it doesn't say there's raspberry in it. So what I think is like the raspberry-ness is the lip gloss note with the peonies. You guys, like, it's so sweet and florally and just so beautiful. And literally when you smell it, you're gonna be like, give me spring. Like, where is spring? So good. So I wanted to definitely recommend the Gilded Vanilla and this one. I hopped over to pink. They really didn't have much at all. I ended up getting the Sunset Sorbet in the mini and then the pink macaron in the mini. I literally could have cared less to pick these up. I've passed on them before. I mean, this one's never been in stock since I've been into fragrance and stuff, but I know that it smells like Sunset Glow, which it does. And this one, you guys are gonna be like, damn, like get a new nose. But why does this one kind of smell like this one? Rich Caramel Vanilla, like they're different, but something about the tart cranberry in this one with the muskiness of the macaron kind of gives me like the muskiness of this one. I don't know, they don't smell like the same at all. It's just it reminded me of it, even though this one does have a cranberry note and you do smell the cranberry. It's definitely, but it was weird. I wore it to bed the other night and I just kind of think the macaron reminds me of like the tonka and the violet type of mix that's in here. So I don't think they smell alike though, so if you like this one, I'm not saying to go get this one, I'm just saying like that's weird that it reminded me of each other. This one's all right, but I actually did like it to go to bed with the other day, so it was only like $3.99. And like I said, I didn't get much from Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret, so I was just kind of like, hey, what the hey, I'll spend the money. I did also buy the little Pink by Pink sprayer for my daughter. And you guys, of course the one that I chose, the sprayer doesn't work, so I feel so bad. I felt so bad when we got home and opened it, but I told her I can just transfer this into like one of the little other mini fragrance mists that she has, so did also get that. And then I actually was very happy to find the iced coconut, because if you guys know some of my videos, I have the lotion for this, and the only reason why I picked up the lotion was because I loved the scent so much and I couldn't find the fragrance mist. Now I have the fragrance mist and it still smells divine. It still smells like the lotion. And this one actually, I did want to say, is kind of like my version of If You Musk, or like the finery version, the I'm a Musk. Like, it's not peppery, but it's the coconut. It doesn't smell like cloud at all. It's creamy. It has sweet cream, frozen coconut, chilled air, so it's like that coconut, airy, chill in the air type of scent. It literally says the scent of a sweet, chilly winter morning. So it's like a powdery, so good, so good. It's just like the hint of sweet cream with a powdery coconut, like not like powdery, but like a, just think like chilled coconut. So good, so fresh, and I love it so much. That is all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.